Hey, we're here with Ginger and the Desert Creations. I know I did the Shamrock last week, so technically I did the requirement for St. Patrick's Day. And I'm kind of doing I don't know, call it a bonus, call it cheating. I don't know, because I'm doing it after the fact now, but I did a bit of an Irish flag, and it's going to be really cool, so let's go paint!
Alright, we ready to see how many colors we can cram into a 6 by 10 inch space? Because I got a lot of them. We are planning on playing. I have this cradled board that I built, of course, and it is not gessoed well, but I found out that the new gesso I bought was complete crap. I think I'm going to go into just painting with craptacular cheap white paint when I gesso or prime or whatever you want to call it. I have got the whites are going to be sort of white, but not incredibly white. Because I have the Amsterdam titanium white, as usual, and would be expected, but I also have Amsterdam pearl white, pearl red, pearl green, pearl violet, pearl blue, and pearl yellow. For our greens, we have Arteza Pearl Green. We've got Arteza Pearl Lime Green. I hope I didn't just break that lid because it's cold down here and they like to crack. Arteza Pale Green, Amsterdam Brilliant Green, Arteza Mid Green, and Mart Fluro Green. That's one of them ice cream headache colors you know I love. Artist Loft Emerald Green, Amsterdam Yellowish Green. This one's a little questionable for me, but I decided it could play. And Artist Loft Deep Green. It's almost a forest feel. Love a forest green. And what do we got over here for our orange? It is hard to find orange representation in paints. Even with as many kits as I have. We have Creative Inspirations Cadmium Orange, Creative Inspirations Vermillion. We know I'm in love with that color. We have Mart Fluro Orange, another ice cream headache kind of color, but I love it. Soho Cadmium Orange Deep, Artist Loft Orange, just plain orange. Arteza Pearl Papaya, Arteza Pearl Tangerine. These are almost the same color. This is slightly lighter. This is slightly redder. You'll have to take my word for that. We have Arteza Red Orange. And we have Soho Cadmium Orange Hue, which is a much yellower leaning cadmium orange hue than Creative Inspirations here. And that's why we use sets of paint, is because everybody's idea of a color is different. So we have two pearl colors over here, two pearl colors over here, even though they might be argued as being the same damn color. And I wouldn't blame you if you said that. And we have, 6 pearl colors coming in the middle. I am also going to utilize Amsterdam Oxide Black, the lovely Oxide Black. I will do that to dirty pour down into the green and the orange sections to provide depth, and we will see what happens. I am not going to use that in the white section because what do we get when we put black in the white section? We get gray, and no, we ain't playing with gray today. I am also playing with regular glassware. That means I have to do the dishes soon, and you know how much I hate that. But we do it anyway because this is the right size for the project. This board would take just under 3 ounces to cover completely. But I don't have any 3-ounce containers, and if I do it all in one cup, the white will not perform as desired. I know this because of my I want to say last project. It's not my last project, but because of Western Outpost, where I ended up with a very creamsicle effect to my white instead of having white because it was mixed into the cup and not introduced separately. I am going to be doing a wandering ring pour, and usually when I do wandering ring pours, we wander from here to there. But for each of the colors, the walk between here and here is shorter than the walk between here and here, so I will be walking this way. I am going to try, oh so carefully, to layer these cups in a way that will just give a tiny sip of each of the colors so that they can each be well represented. Now watch me pour it very heavy-handedly. A nice dose of white. Let's not start with the pearl white, shall we? I debated whether I should include the pearl green in this, since green is a color. Ooh, everything needs to be shaken. The titanium white will, of course, be a very true white, but the pearl colors are a much more off-white. Okay, we ready to do our orange? Let's go with our lovely dark vermilion here, this reddy orange that I love so much. Bit of the Soho, the yellow looking orange. The inside of the pumpkin. Shall we put some pearl tangerine next to that? Let's do that. Also, my wood conditioner may have gone bad on me, which I'm annoyed at. I have about 1/3 of a can left after 2.5 years of painting. I opened it up, and usually it's sort of this very dark whiskey color. And I opened it, and it was getting opaque. It's not thick, but it looks like it's reacting with whatever air is in the container, and it is going to go bad on me. I still used it this time, and the idea that it may do that is pushing me further towards using Penetrol instead of Minwax wood conditioner, because it does it slightly better, it does it slightly cheaper, and if it doesn't self-destruct 2/3 of the way through the can, it's got my vote. Yeah, dirty poured that a little bit. The Fluro orange looks a little thin. Used everything except for papaya. Yeah. There, big dose of pearl papaya. Probably gonna come back in and cap again with the Vermillion. We got room. A little bit. Blub. Oh, do I want to install the dark bit? Here we go with the green. Start with that ice cream headache Fluro green. Pearl pastel green. That's a pretty little green. It is. Save a little bit for the project that I'm working on later. Don't put the pearls together. Don't put the pearls together. They don't agree. I don't know. I will talk crap given the chance. Let's go dark, deep green. Artist Loft, deep green. Yellow green. Park that kind of awful color. Right in the middle. Yes, I find certain greens objectionable. Yes, I do, but I still use them. Emerald! Emerald's got something in it. Put it there. Light green. Pearl lime. That's about what's left of the pearl lime. Arteza pale green. There it is. Just a little drizzle. Get it all very full. Now we gotta move stuff. Hopefully I can get my B-roll camera to cooperate, because it has not been cooperating lately. And that's why I've only had one. So, I'm gonna start with the white, because I am okay most with the white getting partially covered up or obscured if needed. So we start with the white, get that spread out the way we want, and then put each side on individually and get that spread out the way we want, so that hopefully the whole thing will balance into something that resembles a stylized flag. Here we go. Let's go really up close. Gonna do a ringy thingy. And that is gonna end up with a stripe. Alright, let's push that away. I'm not sure if that's a bubble or if that's a lump. That is looking like it might be lumps. Maybe, hang on. No, it's bubbles. Why no bubble pop? Why no bubble pop? Get it. There one. There two. I win. Now I am going to come in with the orange, because I think that that's moving as much as it can so far. And we are getting, there's all kinds of stuff. And we're going to end up pushing off everything that the black got to anyway. That's fun. Now I grab with one hand and just tilt. I'm going to tilt it in a little bit. Let it spread in here a little bit more. I don't know about that corner. Boom, corner be gone. Coming back so that I don't just run straight for that corner. Coming down and then running for this corner. And over we go. Not completely down the corner though. There, that should be enough paint to completely cover. Got some cool shapes going on. And pour in, that will put the black on this side, which is interesting. Layers upon layers. Let's try to, there's the neon. Fluro, I guess I should call it Fluro green. It is fluorescent green. I'm going to pick up the whole thing. That fluorescent is really pretty reactive. And you can see that I'm able to kind of spread it out and manipulate this side without moving that side, because I got rid of the majority of that paint first. These corners are not covering. Excuse me while I pay attention to my corners. There we go. That one's not even close. Okay. Get in there with the paws. Get in there with the paws. It'll be done quicker if you get in there with the paws. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna move back this way. And you can see the orange moving a little bit, so I'm not gonna say that it's not, but it moves less. Moving it down now, down, 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 down. Your green looks a little prominent, doesn't it? Tilt this away, because this is the closest to that area. But I want coverage more in the other direction. Okay. That bit in the center is slightly unfortunate. And put my fingers there so that it doesn't travel further than I want to allow it to. Okay, I need to do similar effect here. Yay! I have more titanium white hanging out in the wings. Hooray for redundancy. Always end up having to play. Can I do what I did on accident on purpose now? Don't know. Hope so. Gently, carefully, carefully. Just kind of ribbony pour it out along here. And try to fill in stuff. Okay, now I'll let the rest hang out for a minute while I push this off. We can play it the other direction as well. Like this. Okay, I like the lines of that now. I like the green side better now. I'm going to try to hide the fact that I got so much green in this center part. Just airbrush it away. sweep in here with the white and kind of chase some of that off, because I am having problems maintaining as much white as I would have liked to have. I don't know where to put my hands. Let's see, I can actually... Okay, now I've got my pinkies stuck into the upper edge, and I'm not causing more mess at the lower edge. Okay, I evened up those lines. The proportions look okay. The last of the bubbles, even though some of them prove to be pretty stubborn, just like me, I guess. And we will let that be and come down and see the wet results. If we've got some cooperation, maybe we can see this thing with just minimal shadows and minimal strobing. I don't know, I can't guarantee. Here's the orange, flying over the orange. And you can sort of see, there we go. You can sort of see the pattern of which I speak in the white there. It's got some wood grain look. Probably likely similar to the rest of the pattern. And here we have our field of green. Very lovely. It will dry very differently, but well, there we go. Irish flag. Upside down. We'll get it right side up when it's dry, okay? Stay tuned for the dry results. Give a great big hearty hello to Myths and Legends. This has all the complexity that I wanted, and maybe a little bit more. I know that it is going to look better when it is varnished. That is the theme of everything, isn't it? Check out that orange. There's so much going on in here. And we've got the flash of the pearl paints. You see the violets and the green in there. I like that it's, kind of separated itself onto the two sides in a way. That's nifty. I would have liked better if it had had all of the colors that I had intended to have in it, but, I didn't re-pour the other cup right, and yeah, so, you get what you pay attention to, or something like that, I don't know, but there it is, Myths and Legends. Thanks for watching, comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.